Hey friends, what's up? It's your girl Eve here and welcome to my new video. Now, if you are new to my channel and you are not a fan of fast talking, long-winded people, please make sure you're clicking off right now because you are not going to be a fan of this video or me. For the ones that are sticking around, thank you so much for wanting to hang out with me. You guys are amazing. Alright, today's video I'm going to be showing you Jeffree Star's brand new collection, his Gothic Beach collection. Now before I go on, every time I do one of his videos, I always get hateful comments about him. If you do not support him, that is completely fine. If you do not want to buy this collection, nobody can tell you how you should spend your money. If you want to continue watching it just to support me, I really appreciate it. But for me, the reason why I support him is I know he's done a lot of bad shit in his past. But he apologized. I believe that apology. I believe he's a different person than he was back then. If I was judged for the stuff I did in my past, nobody would watch me. People grow. That's something that I believe in, and I believe people can change. Because when you're young, you do stupid junk. I mean, thank goodness there wasn't people recording back then when I grew up. That's all I can say on that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk about his new collection. Now, I did buy this on Beautylish. Whenever I can, I do spend my money on their site. The reason why is they got extremely fast shipping. How they package the item, you feel special when you open it. And I like the extra detail of it. I've never received anything broken from them, so that is why I choose to go with them. They also have a rewards program, so I did save money on this order, which is nice. So the bundle that I got is called the Glitter and Gloom bundle, and it was $120, and you got 3 items. The first thing is the palette right over here. I have a lot of his palettes. Do I own every one of them? No, I don't. I get the ones that I like the color story, because the more colors I use, I think the palette is worth it, because I think his eyeshadow formula is amazing. So here it is. You do get a nice mirror. His packaging is clunky, I have to say that, but if you want to put it around your beauty room or wherever to decorate, it is gorgeous. And as you can see, it is very sturdy. Now, if you want to buy this by itself, it is $54. The second palette I got was the highlighter palette, and this has a retail value of $62. It has a mirror as well. Beautiful packaging. And this one, I'm not sure if I'm going to use as a highlighter. The things I like to use his highlighters for are eyeshadow toppers. They are absolutely stunning. That's how I do my version of a halo eye, is just putting it in the middle, and something I like. But I will tell you what I think of it as a highlighter. The third thing in here is going to be a mascara, and this is the Beach Proof Mascara, and here you go. And this has a retail value of $25. And I have tested this product, all these products out at work, so I'm going to tell you how they perform in a minute. The last item I got is going to be the eyeliner. I wasn't interested in the other colors. I just wanted a standard black eyeliner, and this one was $22. And this is the Beach Proof eyeliner as well. They do say shake it. I'm going to shake it right now because I know once I start putting my makeup on, I am going to forget. Now, the eyeshadow palette, the highlighter palette, and the mascara, if you put all that together, I did save $21, which is nice. They do still have this available on Beautylish, so you can go over and order. There are a couple pieces individually that are sold out. I saw on Jeffree's site, everything is still available. So go on there, but prepare if you go on his site and order something, the shipping is going to take longer. That is something that I want to make sure that you're going in knowing that, because there's nothing that sucks more when you order something, they take the money out of the account, and then it takes forever for you to get it. That's something that I have never gotten with Beautylish. I think the longest shipping took was 3 days. All right, let's go ahead and play with this stuff. So I'm going to jump in the eyeshadow first. I am going to do Don't Be a Beach, and this is like a yellow color just for my crease. And his mattes in here are a lot more powdery than his normal ones. I'm just going to put it in my crease. Now I'm going to go and let's do Burn Out right next to it, the brown, just to deepen it. How's your week going? My week is going really good. Like I said, I've been hitting the gym hard. This is my 4th week. I just completed today, which I'm happy. I weigh myself tomorrow. And I can't wait to see the number on the scale because I did gain 0.8 pounds last week. And the reason was because I was on my period, which was absolutely terrific. I love when that comes and you work hard, you jump on the scale, and then you don't see any progress. Forgot to smack my brush that time. So it's a little messy, but I can make it work. With the mats, you definitely want to smack your brush. Now, I know some people probably freak out when they gain weight. Even if I'm not on my period and I don't lose weight or I gain weight, I'm not going to worry about it. And I'm going to get more. I am so exhausted. I got no sleep last night. And I still woke up, went to the gym, so I am running on my Ghost energy drink. So the reason why I don't freak out is because I do weightlifting. Muscle weighs more than fat, so I want to put on a lot of muscle. I see results in how I look. That's what I'm basing how happy I am with how my body's coming along. And the best thing about muscle, I don't know if everybody knows about it, everybody may, when you put on muscle, it burns more calories. So you have to do less cardio and things like that to achieve more calorie burn. So that is really nice. That's something that is just an added bonus. I personally like how empowering weightlifting is. That's why I personally do it. It is my personal therapy session. I like to put on, I don't work out with anybody. I put my headphones on, I listen to my music, I zone out, and I go in my happy place. And I know some people choose to have a workout buddy. I just need that time for myself. I do so much for everybody else, and I just want that me time. So that's why I do it, is for more of therapy. And then my body getting better is just an added bonus. Now, with this palette, I want to mention, I think this is a companion palette. So when I use this palette and I use everything just in here, I don't like how my eyeshadow looks. I don't like the look I create. So I always have other palettes with it, and then I use it with this. So that is just me with the colors in here. It's just not my kind of taste of building a whole eye look just out of this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab the highlighter over here. My #1 favorite shade is purple. So what I'm going to do is do Summer Death right over here, and I'm going to put it on my eyelid. And as you can see how pretty that is. I did put the NYX glitter glue on it. And I'm using my finger because I want the most payout I can. Because instead of dipping in another palette, I want you to see this stuff work and how you can use it in different ways. All right, so let's go ahead and jump back into this palette, and I'm going to go for this green shade over here. It's a metallic green. I think it says Parasol Passion. I don't know. And I'm just going to do a V at the outer corner of my eye. Not liking how that is building up, so I'm going to put some more NYX glitter glue at the outer corner. And if you hear my stomach, I apologize. For some reason, my stomach wants to talk more than I do today. And I'm not hungry, so I don't know what the deal is with it. So that is exactly what I want. That is really pretty. Now let's go ahead and just blend it. This is my go-to eye look. I hear, I should say, not hear, all the comments I'm reading of you guys starting your own personal journey is so amazing. Know that I am your cheerleader. I am cheering you on, because when you start to feel good about yourself, that is a great feeling. And I'm glad some of you are doing that. Okay, I'm going back in here, but I'm going to use the brush. So I'm going to use the same highlighter. And I'm just going to blend the purple and the green together. I know not everybody probably like these two shades together. I think it's really pretty. Is it maybe because green is my second favorite color? Probably. If somebody thinks it looks like garbage, I really don't give two F's. Trying to curb my language. Okay. So I like how that looks. What I'm going to do is elevate it just to go in the Bloodsucker bling right in the middle, and then do that halo eye that I was talking about. Personally, I just think that is going to elevate it even more. So I did that with my work look that I did 2 days ago, and I was like, it needs that white. Now let's go ahead onto the eyeliner. I remembered to shake it, so I'm going to shake it again. But I'm telling you guys, with the weight loss thing, do not get harped on to the number that you're seeing. Make sure you're looking in the mirror. I know personally somebody that is bigger, that's not always a great feeling of staring in the mirror and then looking at all your rolls and everything like that. But really pay attention to how you look. If you need to take before photos, do that, because the changes, you may not be seeing it. Other people will see it, but some people, they just don't notice the small changes. They are more critical of their body, and they're going to say, I don't see anything. I don't see anything. And then somebody next to them will be like, I can see a major difference. So make sure that you're looking at your body, not the scale. And I know that's really hard. Trust me, when I was younger, that's something I did. I harped on it, and sometimes I would literally starve myself. I was at a point when I was in school, I was weightlifting, doing cardio 3 times a day because I wanted the cut look. So I wanted to make sure that you could see every muscle that I had. And I was not eating enough. I kept cutting calories and cutting calories where I wasn't healthy. I looked damn good, but I was not healthy. So I want to make sure that I'm doing it right, that I'm getting the proper nutrition, and that I appreciate in the changes. The biggest change that I've seen so far is that I lost my alcohol gut. I have now a waist, a very nice waist, and my butt looks amazing. I have been doing so many squats and things like that, butt work, to make sure that I got a nice hump on me. And I am out of my shapewear that I wore for work. I absolutely hated putting that stuff on, working in the hot Florida heat, having shapewear on. I'm German, so I felt like a bratwurst. That's what I would tell everybody. I'm like, I am a bratwurst right now. I am so stuffed, it's not even funny. So it is nice to get ready for work and not have to do that. Okay, going on with the mascara. I have really thin, long lashes, so I like a thickening product. I'm going to say what I think of this right now. It is extremely watery, and I have to build the sucker up so much. If it dried out a little bit, this would be my #1 mascara. The one I'm going to purchase a full size of, because I tried the little mini size, is the Benefit Fan Fest. It's absolutely amazing. It's my favorite. And I wanted to see what I thought of this before I purchased the full size of that one. I may put it aside and see once it thickens up if I like it, if it will. So I have mascaras I did that with, and they usually turn out well once you pump some air into it. So what you do is you let it dry, and then you come back on, and then you keep adding coats to getting it where you need. That's the thing I don't like about this. Yes, I can get gorgeous eyelashes with this, but the amount of time and effort it takes, it's not worth it to me at this point. So this one I would skip out on, and we'll see once it thickens up. Hopefully it will, but I am definitely buying the full size of this Benefit one. So I'm going to go in with this Bloodsucker Bling over here for my cheeks. Now, if you don't like strong highlighters, you're not going to like Jeffree Star's highlighters. Look at that. This white highlighter is so freaking gorgeous. It does not make you look ashy. It does not show your texture. I would say this is the favorite thing that I got from his collection, because I did not think I was going to like it as much as I do. Because I'm a person that likes light gold, things like that. I like natural colors for highlighters. And as you can see how I'm layering this on, how much I love it. But do you see how wet this looks? Absolutely stunning. And what I like to do is go in the middle, the glimmer of hope, and I put it right over here. So I concentrate it so it's not all over my cheek. And that says a lot, because I don't like purple highlighters for my cheek. But he formulated this so beautiful. Look at that. Oh, I'm absolutely in love with it. Definitely my #1 favorite thing out of this collection is this highlighter set. Okay, let me go ahead and clean this up over here. And let's do another layer of this mascara. Now with the eyeliner and the mascara, like I said, I went to work with it. It does not say waterproof. It says long wearing. So that's why I wanted to test it, because I want to see how it handles in the humidity of Florida. Of me being outside, sweating my tail off, did this stay in place? And yes, it did. That's something that I am impressed with. The other thing I liked about it is that when it comes to washing it off, it was easy to come off. Because I have waterproof eyeliners and mascaras, and they're a pain to get off sometimes. And it's like, is it worth it really going through all this hassle of trying to get it off my eye? I think that's why a lot of people don't like waterproof mascaras, because it's a pain in the ass to get off. So I'm going to stop right there at that much. If I was going to work, I'd probably wait for it to dry again and add another layer. But I'm not going to do that. Let's go ahead and put some highlighter. And did I just flick? Yes, I did. Well, I have a Q-tip over here. Because I just flicked black mascara all over my eye. So I'm going to go with the Bloodsucker Bling. Do one coat of this just to lighten it up because I don't want too much purple added to it. I'm going to do the middle of the Glimmer of Hope. Just touch, touch. So pretty. Okay, I'm going to reapply my lipstick. This is Divine Rose and Pat McGrath. See if it's ready for me to wipe off. All right, so that is my look. To me, this is very simple. I'm happy with it. Yes, I have a lot of highlighter on, but I even wore this to work. And with me working at a fine dining place, I got so many compliments. Not only from girls, from guys too. They were like, you're absolutely glowing. What is your skincare? I'm like, the stuff you're looking is not my skin. That is highlighter, sir. Absolutely happy with this. Number one favorite. I have to repeat that again. I would say my second favorite is going to be the eyeliner. Love that. Of course, for my third favorite, I'm going to say this. Why is it not my first? Is because I can't use this palette alone to create my eye look. The colors are absolutely stunning, but I do have to use another palette for it. Do I regret this? Absolutely not. Do I regret anything I got? No. The only thing that I would not repurchase at this point, it may change, is the mascara. I'm going to go ahead, like I said, and get this. Put this aside and then see how it is maybe in a week or two, and then see if it's thickened up. Because once this thickens up, I'm telling you, this will be my new favorite mascara. So I'm hoping it thickens up. But that is the end of my video. I hope that you enjoyed, and tell me if you're going to buy anything in this collection. Did anything interest you, or are these colors just not your jam? I look forward to seeing you in my next video. If you are on your own fitness journey or whatever journey you are on, I hope you rock it. I believe in you. Come to me and talk to me. It may take me a few days to get to you because I have been so freaking busy. I don't know how I can put all these things together and get everything done in time, because just working out is 2 hours out of my day. So that is a big chunk out of my day, and then fitting everything else in. And then I'm gonna try to do TikToks too, and that has me nervous. I don't think that I know what I'm doing when it comes to TikToks. I did them in the past. They are so cringy. I can't stand myself in those. So I'm going to try again and see if I can find my flow in TikTok, because the videos before, I don't know why they're still up, because they're cringy as hell. If you haven't seen them, you are very lucky, because you probably be horrified and be like, who is this lady I'm looking at? All right, guys. See you soon. Bye.